Anybody catch it? So for those that didn't catch it, $250,000 tournament. It's got to be one of the biggest tournaments. And like the third or fourth game, or right after the fourth game, there was like all these hacking accusations. And so now like something like it, you know, the fire was lit finally during the tournament. And it focused on one particular, I mean, there was kind of one other person, but then it all kind of focused on one streamer, one competitor of this tournament. And so I went to his channel so now I'm in this narrative, this story, right? Like what's going to unfold here? They're stopping they're pausing the tournament. They're checking out something with this guy. And they made the decision based off of clips and speculation around these clips from a lot of like top streamers and pros and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just describing what happened. This guy gets told that based on suspicious clips that he's banned from the tournament, whatever. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this guy's got to be what? They got to be top 5, top 3 position, something. Guy's not in the running. So I'm like, okay, the guy's not in the running. Let me see some of these clips. So I started watching the clips. One was in Superstore. To me, that was an obvious replay kind of kill cam. Like it was, you could tell like the kill cam was jacked up or something. It didn't look right. Like he was and then he was all the way over here. And then there was the snipe one. The snipe one was suspicious. I mean, it was, but who knows how much aim assist there is. You know what I mean? Like aim assist sometimes, like you could literally walk up to a player, not even have your right thumbstick on the controller, and it will just kind of lock on for you just for a little bit. If you're looking at a player in a lobby or something, right? It kind of locks on, but then it takes it off of them. Like, who knows? That's where it gets tricky, right? Like, you just don't know if there's a soft lock-on program, whether it's in the computer, built on the controller, you know? But anyways, I watched these clips, champs, and I wasn't convinced enough. Like, I've seen a lot of clips. You're talking about the 1993. Like a lot of these people that are hacking now weren't even born until 10 years later after I won the 1993 Blockbuster Video Game Champion. Like I've been doing this my whole life, man. At the very tippity top level. These ones, that's where it's getting to the point where it's so good, you have to define a process in finding out if he is or not. Like, right there, right then and there. Obviously, outside of the whole, like, you know, Call of Duty not having, like, an anti-cheat type of software built in, whatever it is. Outside of that, if you're going to be running these events, you've got to have a process in place if someone is called out. So you can't, like, so he was thrown out of the tournament based on a few suspicious clips. And that's where it becomes a gray area, you know? From my understanding, one of the organizers from the Purple Snakes, by the way, just don't learn, do they? said based off a couple suspicious clips that you don't, you're out. They didn't even ask to check his computer or give him a process in which they can figure out if he is or not to defend himself, because now all of a sudden boom, and he's a small streamer. He's a small streamer. And I'm not sitting here defending like he's not a cheater, 100%. Like, I was in that gray area of like, I don't know. So then what is the process you do from that? I don't know. He wasn't in a top, it's not like he was in the cash. He wasn't putting up crazy games. There was just a few, like less than a handful of just quick moments. So he was literally for like a couple of hours, ladies and gentlemen, while he was live after he was kicked out of the tournament. Granted, his viewership went up. And this is just me. Like, I'm sitting right here with, hey, champs, I'm sitting here with a gin and tonic, like kicking my feet up, man. I'm like, okay, let me see how everything just kind of unfolds. I got this browser open. I got this browser. I got this person saying this. Social media over here. Boom. So it's like, okay, it's showtime. You know, just grab a little gin and tonic, something. Of course, I got to go the month of January with that. So I grabbed a chocolate milk, high protein, a little bit high in sugar. Kind of got me wound up for the rest of the day, but had some chocolate milk. And so I watched this thing unfold, and this smaller streamer who's being, by multiple big streamers and pros and shit, just being told that he's 100% a hacker. He's taking all this heat, this shit, and he's there on camera with his game open, and he's got a couple buddies in his Discord. Again, I'm just describing everything, and I'm like kind of, and these couple buddies are actually, one of them was, he had a good sort of game plan on how his buddy that he plays with, or his friend, the guy being accused, how he can go through the proper steps in defending himself. Okay? Because right now, he's 100%, he's banned from the tournament. He potentially could be banned off the platform. I don't know. Just don't know what they're thinking. But he's sitting there for a couple hours just being kind of harassed, but he's at the same time, he wants them to scan his computer, check for viruses, and you could tell like the guy kind of didn't know how to work a computer unless he's putting on a show. So I'm going to, so he's on his computer and he's being told what to do, and he comes off like he doesn't know what internet, like he doesn't know how to, there's a lot of just very basic things that he didn't know where it was on the computer and how to do it or how to get to it, right? And so I was analyzing, and I'm like, there's no way this guy has a full hack system built into his computer that he turns on and off and all that shit. I don't know. If he can't even just do some of the basic stuff, computing stuff. So either A, he's just kind of putting on a performance that he doesn't know, which if he is, that's pretty impressive. Or B, if it's something that's built into his controller, and then I guess one of the guys that was like accusing him talked with him, and then it kind of just wound up in this weird gray area. Is he or is he not? The way I look at it, he stood up there. He didn't touch anything. He's making sure he's following direction. He wants to like just clear his name. I was kind of sold on him. I don't think he's hacking. as suspicious as some of those lock-on kind of, especially with the controller. I know he plays 8-9. I mean, trust me, like I've, you know, like we've gone deep with analyzing it all. Because it just depends. It's, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think there's enough there. I think if anything, yeah, I mean, yeah, what do? You can't even give a technical foul. Like, let's say if you're playing basketball, that's one technical foul. Technical foul on so-and-so. Suspicious clip behavior. But like, you can't have one of those, like, next technical, you're done, you're out. Because, like, what if it's something that's just natural or the way it's perceived through the compression of his stream, you know, through OBS, and sometimes it misses frames. I mean, you just don't. That's if he's not hacking. But he just didn't come off as a hacker to me. And I'm pretty good at reading people, trust me. Like, when I walk into a room, ladies and gentlemen, I'm usually quiet when I walk into rooms or when I'm a part of big crowds because there's more people to analyze and to sort of digest and take in. So that's why when I'm in, like, around bigger crowds, unless we're at, like, I don't know, a red carpet premiere or an autograph session that you guys paid $50-$60 to attend to at a huge convention. Big crowds like that, I'm fine, but, like, and I don't know, man. I'm reading him. I'm reading his body language. I'm reading. But I guess the point that I want to make is the bigger point that I want to make, and this will conclude my thoughts on this subject or this thing that happened last night, is that we came out of it. If you look at it, they jumped to the conclusion. They actually committed and jumped to the conclusion that he's a hacker and that and they threw him out of the tournament. Now he's got all this heat. And did you really, 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 really prove that 100% that he's not hacking? Did you prove it? Did you investigate it? That's a fucking bad call right there, man. I feel bad for the dude. And if, again, I'm not defending, I'm not saying that he's not, hey, the guy's not hacking. Signed off by DrDisRespect. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that's what they're saying. Without the proper steps to take in investigating that situation. Because that's a big call, man. Especially if, like, he's inspiring. Maybe, like, he quit his job to become a full-time streamer or something. You know? Like, the what ifs. That would suck, man. I mean, I think everyone's stream sniping me. And I don't investigate shit. But you know why? Because I know. It's pretty obvious. Little Tommy Jr. on his fourth monitor with his chubby cheeks and his blonde bangs over the side of his face. He doesn't even look at you. He doesn't even look you in your eyes when you're talking to him. Or when he's talking to you. Skittish. You know what I mean? All these stream snipers are. And that happens every single game. So I have the right to bitch and complain. Play with them, Doc. No, I'm not playing with a hacker.
All right. I'm going right in. I'm going on the roof because I know you like the roof, right?
No. I mean, if you want to get a little soft, that's fine.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
I'll take this guy out real quick. Hold on.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Guy's flying in late here. He's looking to die.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, bye. Another one flying
Guy in the mid.
late. Everyone's looking to just get beamed out of the sky right now.
Guy in the mid.
And we're just going to do it.
Yep. Easy.
I got 3 knocked. Hold on. I gotta get my kills here.
That was really tough that I was fighting.
Beautiful work, baby. Let's go. On me? Or on you? Or close to us? In between us?
Yeah, he's dead.
Another one here. Jumping over the box. Coming to the middle. Coming to the middle. Weak.
Okay, let
Broken.
him come to the middle.
Ah, he's gone.
Fire!
I wanted him to come into my little trap.
You need a plate, Doc?
No, I got 3. I'm just playing on the edge.
Hold on. Hey.
Bounty target has been marked. Kill them.
All right, let's get this loaded. Get a little extra cash money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game's kind of in a pretty bad state, isn't it?
It is. It's like it's dying right now. Well, it's not that. Sorry, dying is not the right word. Because people always like to say this game is. They throw that word around a lot, but it's bleeding out. You know what I mean? Like it's on the ground. It's bleeding out. It's having a rough go. And I feel like right now it's in one of those states where. Let's go take this bounty out. Actually, get that money for a loadout. I feel like it's in one of those states right now where, like if there was a if I was a big game company right now and I was making a massive game looking to drop one, now's the time. Now is the time. Wait, this bounty is in the sky.
No, he's to the left.
Is he in here?
Cracked. Two of them, I think.
Oh, yep.
Setting explosive.
Broke both.
Beautiful.
That.
Bounty target is down.
Got my cash.
Well done.
Maybe.
Oh, you got enough.
I got enough. You can get yourself something nice.
We'll go with self-revive. I'll drop the rest just in case we get a little UAV.
I got one. You don't need plates or anything, do you?
No.
All good. Beautiful. I'm popping it up.
Friendly
Boom.
UAV overhead.
Look at these 2 losers on our right.
Little MP7. We'll start off on the day.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Gas is inbound.
Knocked one. Easy.
Okay.
Another one inside here.
Yep. Grenade going in. Boom.
Easy.
I think I hit that dude right in the face. Where you going?
Oh, come on back now.
Yeah. Right through there. Right through the crack. There you go.
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
Boom.
Marking hostile.
Boom. Crack. Boom.
How am I not hitting this guy?
Oof.
Everyone is in
go.
safe zone.
We got a Bertha coming behind us.
Okay.
Trying to crash into me here. Headshot. Broken.
The hit mark.
Man, it's crazy. I can't shoot this guy unless I'm broken. He got out. He got back in. I gotta blow this thing up, man. No way he's gonna get away. Broke him again. Oh my god, man. That's crazy.
I just don't know about those hit boxes.
That burst is something else, man.
I think they just got to open up that back window or something.
Yeah, I think they do too. Like, I understand it's like a heavy-duty machine. It should be able to, you know, should be able to take some hits, but I don't know. That's a lot of hits. I'm gonna put another UAV up in the sky.
Okay.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Get these guys over on the right.
Marking rally point.
Moons, Vids, thank you for the
I
5.
feel like right now at the current state of the game, if some like massive new, like the new thing would come out at this exact moment, whatever that new thing is going to be, that new game that everyone's going to jump on,
Waypoint
this would be
marked.
like the
Move.
perfect time to do it, because the game right now is just in a weird state. I feel like a lot of people would be down to try something new.
Like Battlefield. Maybe.
Or like a Halo Battle Royale, Halo Infinite Battle Royale, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be sweet? They just said, you know what? We have been working on a BR. And not just a battle rifle.
Oh, man. That would be amazing. Yeah, Doc, you just came up with their... I mean, they should pay you for that.
Guy just pulled over in here like a hot shot.
I saw that. He went inside, it seems like.
Yeah.
25 meters out from me. I think he's going up the ladder, Doc.
Okay.
Maybe not. No, he's not.
Okay.
Got back in his car. Oh!
See ya!
Little quick scope, you know? Do it.
There's a whole bunch of teams fighting over here.
I'm coming.
I got the wheel.
I'm on the way. I'm gonna grab a little UAV action.
Hostile
We got a live
dropping
mark over here on that buy as well.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Ooh, someone in the sky
I'm
right
driving.
above us. Way up, way up. Oh, he's floating down though. Going south.
I got 2 guys in front of me coming around this corner.
Okay.
Loadout dropping down.
I see that. Woo! Hi. Oh, up on top of your screen here.
That's it.
Oh, I'm just whipping shots.
Got gas inbound.
Oh.
Safe zone relocated.
Okay. He's going for that, Lodi.
For the love of money. Yeah.
He definitely just hit a Lodi.
Helicopter.
He might be in here, Doc.
Setting explosive.
Enemy UAV
I
overhead.
don't know. He was right here. I'm gonna grab Ghost.
I'm driving.
Someone just got in a vehicle over here on our left.
Roger that.
I don't know if they're not moving.
Heart beating.
At the moment. Here we go.
Car right
Here we
here.
go. Two of them. I'm gonna keep you on them.
Back 1.
There you go. I'm hopping out. Knocked one. Oh!
Did
out.
you kill both of them, huh?
Oh, I didn't. Wait,
Yeah,
I
you
thought
did.
were killing this. Wait, did I run him
Yeah.
over with the vehicle?
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, that's just, you know, once you
All
get
calculated.
to a certain... I already know, yeah, exactly. I already know you know what this feels like. I was just saying, like, once you get to a certain level, sometimes you just surprise yourself. You know what I mean? You do certain things, you don't even expect it to happen, and it just happens. I can grab... You got a lot of money there. Get a couple UAVs out if you want. I can hold one, and I can also get a
Requesting
self-res.
area recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna pop one here, or I'm gonna grab one as well.
Byron Morales, thank you for the
moving over to
$14.99
this
and
guy
super
over
chat.
here.
Located.
Moose Vids,
I'm
thank you for the
driving.
10. I've been watching since PUBG came out. Love you, dog. Can I get a
Ghosted,
road?
he's gonna be around this building on our right here.
Okay.
Somewhere around here. He was just near it.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. Our
I'm
team
gonna hop
will
out and try to
resupply.
find him.
I got two on me. Oh man, I didn't know there's. I didn't hear two of them.
Hold on. What? Oh, I
Aim
just
under fire.
stopped. There we go. I got him.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Oh man, I heard one.
Fight's been
No!
But I got it. You got that Ghoulie win. It's easy.
Hey, wake up! Come on, Doc. Hey, who the? I run into. I swear, man, I run into the weirdest teams. Like these guys are crouch walking with heartbeat sensors to this place while I'm outside, and I hear one. This is such a. It's such a
When you
weird.
return to the
Like
front
I'm
line,
expecting
you lose
people
your
to be
fight
pushing
over.
fast. You know.
You're up, soldier. Go sort this fucker out.
There it is, baby.
Yeah, you kick their ass.
Relocated.
Stand by for redeployment.
Let's get it.
I just marked your stuff. It's on the. It's on that.
Okay.
It's on that blue mark. I'm just pushing over here to find some people to kill. Duos is so slow. I just feel like I need to
know.
move. You know. I need to shake it off.
Friendly UAV overhead.
One thing using this little class I got. Oh, nice.
Oh man.
Good night.
You know? Two over here on that vehicle as well.
I feel like this MP7 Darkwood class setup. It's like a good initial beginner
Yeah.
trial run.
Yeah.
I'll switch it up after this game.
Use whatever you feel good with.